Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you who come from Pisces a tarot monthly horoscope for zodiac signs. You come from Pisces, and this is for the month of May 2017. So let me now get my Kabbalistic tarot cards and give them a quick shuffle. Oh, they've been mixed up here. Sorry. Let me unmix them. All right. And so I'm going to shuffle these cards. And I like to use Kabbalistic tarot cards because they have planetary signs and they have zodiac signs to guide me as well. The first card that I'm going to pull has got to do with your first 15 days of May for you coming from Pisces, and it's a very good card. Let's start with romance. It says if you're looking for a romance, it comes your way very easily. Not only one romance, but more are possible. So you are in demand in the first 15 days where romance is concerned. If you are already in a romance, that romance is going to start to really do well, and the understanding becomes stronger and the bond becomes stronger. Regarding your marriage areas, the first 15 days are very good. They produce a lot of harmony. They produce help from each other. This message is for you. So you must be now prepared to actually help your marriage partner, because you are already in a very good position to do so, and thereby you will build up the loyalty, you will build up the extreme support for yourself in return. So I like this for your this card for your romance and marriage areas very much for the first 15 days of May. Let's move to your area of job, your career, and you can do very well. The changes you want to make are very easily made. Looking for a new job, or perhaps looking for a new department to go into in your existing job, all that is coming your way. Ask and you will get it. So how extremely lucky you are for the first 15 days in your job area. In your area of business, you are going to attract business contracts. You're going to attract new possibility of business partnerships. Whatever you say, people are listening very carefully and respectfully. So in the areas of business, you can do very well and get very good results. You can easily beat the competition if you are chasing for contracts of any kind. So be busy, and that way you are going to be very lucky in the first 15 days of May for you coming from Pisces. This second card that I'm pulling is for the last 15 days, and now we see what a difference everything makes. This is going to be a very difficult time for you. The last 15 days, let's start with your area of romance. The romance can crumble and fail very fast. Differences in your romance areas are extremely ripe to get the worst out of you and your romance partner. If you find the romance during the last 15 days of May, be careful, it comes with plenty of complications and it can turn to become a burden on you. In your area of marriage, plenty of disruption and difficulties are seen. There's arguments, there's quarrels, there's past problems surfacing. You are overly sensitive in whatever you do or say, and you attract opposition in your marriage areas. So the less said, the better. The less done, the better. This message is for you, not for your marriage partner. So you have to control yourself. Walk away from an argument or quarrel. Try not to be too pushy in everything that you do or say. Don't be hasty or impatient coming to a conclusion. This way you will be able to help yourself extremely well. Now regarding your career is now not stable anymore in the last 15 days. Something goes wrong very fast, and I mean very fast, because these are very fast signs here that show that once things go bad, it's very difficult to reverse them. This is the way the wheel is moving, this card. And so I worry for you that you can lose your job easily. And if you're applying for a job, you're going to get a lot of rejections. And if you're applying for a job in the last 15 days and get a job, well, think twice if you want to take it. Because during this last 15 days of May, only negative results can come about. Regarding business, be careful that bad news comes in the last 15 days of May. For you coming from Pisces, losses are seen, disappointments are seen, letdowns are seen, and a lot of stress and anxiety will be upon you. Money is drying up, bank managers don't want to talk to you, or people who owe you money, you can't find them. So wow, last 15 days are really bad for you in many ways. Now, having had this knowledge from me, you have to be careful. You cannot waste money by chasing a new project. Keep your ongoing projects alive. That's the most you can do. Play safe. Don't waste money investing anywhere else. Invest in what you already have and keep that going. Well, I'm sure you're going to make it because you're listening to my advice and you're going to become very careful. Now I'm going to pull up both of these cards and talk to you about, hang on, you are in Pisces, and talk to you about your good ages. Now, if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, then you are going to be beating the odds, and somehow you will still do well, because these ages are chosen to be very lucky in the month of May. Okay? All right. If you are not of these ages, don't panic. Just listen to my advice. Play safe. Don't open yourself up to risk. Okay? Now I'm going to talk to you about, this wind is too strong, to talk to you about your good dates. Now look, for you coming from Pisces. So your good dates, I've chosen the dates of the 7th, the 16th and the 25th. So on these days and nights of the 7th, 16th and 25th, something special can happen for you. Whether for romance, for marriage, whether career, job, whether business, something extremely lucky is waiting. So mix business and pleasure, see, plan who you want to meet, who you want to be with, and you will get your way. Alright? Now, I've also chosen for you a direction. Let me talk to you about colors first. There will be a certain color that will help you a lot in the month of May. And the color that I've chosen for you is the color gray. So undergarments gray, top garments gray, contact gray in any form, pillowcase, bed sheets, towels, a gray handkerchief, a gray piece of paper, and you will be able to get help from planets that way and be able to still do reasonably well or do very well in any situation that you undertake. Okay? Now regarding doing meditation or making dreams come true or making your wishes, I'd like you to face northwest for the month of May. And when you do that, there'll be a cluster of planets there who will listen to you and will want to give you back something to help you get out of this difficult, a bit of a difficult month of May. All right? Well, I'm already Skyping, and for Skype, I've used your date of birth and time of birth, look at your palms, and also use tarot cards. And that goes on for 90 minutes on Skype, and I charge USD 50. And for that, I will deal with your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life in full detail. Okay? So go to Facebook and look me up, communicate with me, let's make a date to Skype. Or go to Skype itself, leave me a message, and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.